Greetings and salutations from Pandora the Eclectic, also known as Pandora the Eclectic 1 on SoundCloud. And I also wish to say thank you all for getting me up to 104 subscribers here, as well as thank you for all you who check out the links down below in the description. And I understand, and you're probably all going, well, what's such a big deal about that? It's not that big of a deal. I mean, come on now. But yeah, it really does help. And I usually don't ask much, but I would appreciate donations, but you don't have to. I'm not gonna. But that's besides the point, because this video is going in direction towards people who have been picking on one of my fave subscribers. Actually, any of my subscribers. Yes. Usually, I don't believe in cyberbullying. I call it cyber harassment, because to me, bullying is a little bit more physical and mental. And, you can harass someone on the internet. And yeah, it can be a tactic for bullying, but like I said, I don't take what you get on the internet as that, because, people can say nasty things anytime, any place, anywhere. However, I'm going to start out with Dina. Apparently, she's been, in fact, as you know, I take it back, I'm sorry for saying the name. But, I hope she doesn't mind. But, she's been getting some harassment on her videos, primarily about the abortion thing. Now, first of all, I want to say, I was a little shocked and surprised when I watched the video, like, wow, we haven't had a discussion in so long. We really only contacted each other through Facebook and here, and that's about it. But at the same time, I was relatively shocked because, wow, that's really a lot to have done to someone's body. It's not saying that abortion, in my opinion, is the worst thing you can ever do to yourself. No. In some cases, people, I think we need to stop picking on people who get abortions, or sluts, or virgins, or whatever. People should be able to do whatever they want with their sex life, and no one should be doing anything to impede upon it. So yeah, I'm tired of people who are attacking her. I'm also anyone who attacks someone else for doing anything. You should be able to get that done and not have a bunch of assholes who think, oh, you're some dirty slut or something. Because you're not. Those who are wonderful, beautiful people and should not have to endure any harassment at all, in my opinion. Other than, because I'm sorry to tell you this, people, they already kind of endure shame. I'm not going to say that there aren't some women out there who might use abortion as a contraceptive method, which, by the way, it's not, because the whole point is contraceptive, supposed to keep you from getting pregnant in the first place. Abortion is, yeah, I think it's about time to nuke this sucker. And I like him, he's cute, but I don't have the funds, and I'm certainly not mature enough or ready to have a child. And that's another thing. I've been thinking about doing that myself. Of course, in my condition of where I'm living and stuff, I really am very careful to think about that. One, I don't have a man in the situation, and no matter what it is, I'm having a boy. Mostly because, well, let's put it this way, I can't physically have a child, and this is not, oh no, you can't get me pregnant. No, I'm not supposed to be getting pregnant at all. That's the whole thing. My body is pretty much messed up. In fact, actually, think of it as, let's imagine if being pregnant was kind of like a permanent condition. You know, I always hear about women who complain about how, oh my god, I'm pregnant. Yeah, try being me for a day in my body. And keep in mind, this is how you are all the time. Except the feet. Mind you, my feet do not swell to the size of potatoes or anything. But anyways, besides the point, what else did I want to say? Oh, yes. I'm tired of phone. So, yes, phone, go to bed. I swear. Anyways, another thing would be any situation with, another subscriber of mine. Again, I won't say his name, but apparently, what is it with people in this country and atheists? I'm sorry to say this, but leave the atheists alone, especially if you're on the internet. They try to explain to you in your thick heads, I do not believe in God. That is what it is. I believe that there was a time where you could use that, Latin, a dead language, even though we use 24/7 to be honest. It's kind of, it's kind of like, okay, Latin is a dead language, yet 95% of the time we use it. However, lots of people I saw pretty much go, I think I was watching some video and I saw a bunch of people attacking this guy, and, well, all I can say to the people who were attacking him, F you, and get a life. I don't understand anti-atheists in this country. I really don't. I'm very glad that we now allow anti-abortionists to protest from a far-off distance instead of trying to constantly scare people and stuff. Because I'm sorry to say this, those people should be able to do whatever the F they want, in my opinion. And they should not be judged by people like, well, sorry, it's Stevie. I like Steve. But anyways, yeah, I really were wary of people who pick on those who are different or have a different orientation or whatever it is, because it's entirely unnecessary and it's stupid. It is really stupid to try and change people to be what they want you to be. Okay? And I hate saying this, if it's, we'll start off with, okay, abortion, well, probably more likely that person already feels guilty that they have to kill the child. Because, to be honest, last time I checked, that's the whole freaking point of contraceptives. It's supposed to keep me from getting pregnant, or make it where I cannot get pregnant. That my body rejects any sperm that tries to come in and, fertilize any of my eggs. That's the whole point. Okay. They're two different kinds. I can't be on either one because I'm on penicillin. And yeah, trust me, it doesn't work. Do not take it. It doesn't work. Does not matter what anyone says. Don't care. It does not work when you are on penicillin. Okay? Now, because I've ever done this before, is trust me, if I had a baby, I would not be sitting in this chair. In fact, I would be in a wheelchair right now because of how, physically messed up I would be. Not because I think having a baby is a horrible concept. No, I think a baby is a beautiful, wonderful thing. It is a lot of responsibility, of which I think it's good to have abortion. Mind you, I see it as a last will and testament sort of thing. Like, okay, well, we tried the contraceptive, we tried that, so, I don't, unless the person is within reasonable, oh, is reasonable, sorry, is capable of raising that child and can do so, yes, I think they should take on the child or put the child up for adoption. But I do understand how difficult, I can't say I understand. I can see, and I have seen women who have had a very hard time giving up a baby. Because I think people forget it's not just a emotional, mental bond, it's also a biological bond. Okay? And it's very hard to just let go of that child. Because, well, we're biologically determined to protect our young. Someone takes away your young, it's like, and you never see it again, you're kind of like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I understand why it's difficult. Another thing, back to the atheist thing. Okay, people, if you believe at all that this atheism thing is a fad, then fuck you on sending these kids to like some weirdo camp and trying to brainwash them back into believing in God, or trying to brainwash them into believing God if they didn't do so before. Okay, it fucking pisses me off. It is stupid. I'm tired of it being compared to that of Hitler, considering, to be honest, we don't know if Hitler was Christian or not. We just know some of the Nazi party might have actually been Christian. I want you to think real long and hard about that one. Also, I've had people tell me complete bullshit on that whole atheist thing involving Romans and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to read into it. I don't know completely, but I feel like, yeah, I think they told me that because, of course, atheists attack Romans attacked Christians. My attitude's like, yeah, we also attacked them because we thought their stuff was pagan, remember? It was stupid and dumb and evil and bad and was old and we didn't like it anymore, right? Just like atheists probably feel about us. That's in our religion, which I can't blame them. To me, it's like, yeah, it is kind of dumb. I mean, if you want to be a Christian, great, wonderful. But, dude, let people be themselves, okay? It's much better, and trying to change them may not actually get you what you want. Might get you someone who hates you for the rest of their lives because they basically are faking being what they should be. Anyways, I to get that out, and it's just that from seeing these two videos, well, not seeing these two videos so much. One video, just, this is something that makes me, just dealing with stupid people about this stupid thing and letting people just be themselves sometimes just fucking pisses me off. But anyways, thank you for listening, and this is Pandora the Eclectic telling you, yeah, keep it frosty.